se baila, cha cha cha. Oh my goodness. It's time for cha cha cha. Uh, these ops, now they want to join forces with you. And they want to act like they don't know what's going on with you, collector. Oh, I don't know why he left. I didn't say anything. We don't know. We are baffled. We don't know why he left, but we love him so much. No, and we are so proud of him. That's what they're saying about true collector. So they're dancing a cha-cha-cha with you, hoping that you forgive them, hoping that you don't ask questions about what happened in the past, and hoping that they can get back into your good graces, back in your aura. Como se baila, cha-cha-cha. Well, the collective is a lot more smarter than that. Huh? How's everybody doing? Good to see you. I hope everything is going well for you on this Monday. The sun came out, and I love that. You know, the sun is out. Okay, so let's read. Huh. Many of you want the tarot instead of the other deck, but I'm going to use this one as well. I'm going to use this one as well. It's really very good, and I'm going to use it to go a little deeper, right? But with the tarot being the lead card, huh? Okay, what's going on with the collective? And I don't know why I should call it collective slash ops, because that's what really comes out here. Okay. Okay. Let me bless her with my Quicksilver Mercury staff of Mercury. Da, da, da. No, you know you got it. Listen, I'm magical. You know. Okay. And so are you, collective. You're also quite magical. Listen, you have to be in order for you to survive a lot of shit that you have to go through. Huh? Well, well, of course, I got me, an ankh, beautiful gold, with all the Egyptian inscriptions of magic, which is Mercury. You know? Only heralded by high priest. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Someone is no longer watching you, collective. They are rendered powerless. Pisces. There's an ending here. And this came out before. I have a feeling that someone here died. Pisces represents the 12th house, and it is the house of endings. And this person who has always been watching you, studying you, observing you, can no longer do that. At the back of the deck, someone here is no longer watching you, observing you. It's over. Now, because of the Pisces card, he might be very, very sick, or this person might have crossed over. We're going to do the usual 7 spread, and then with these, we go deeper. Okay. Someone is in deep regret. And this is also getting the feel of depression. There's great depression here. There's great depression. Someone, Leo, in the reverse. Someone here is losing strength and confidence. I'm still getting, though, collective, that this is the King of Cups. Now, in my own personal situation, the King of Cups in the reverse is Scorpio energy. With the Five of Cups here, it confirms that it is a water sign. And I'm getting the Scorpio. And my own person who is a Scorpio has a Leo moon. Hence, the Leo card. They always seem to come out together with Scorpio or Death, or the King of Swords in the reverse. That's a Scorpio. That's my partner, right? Or ex-partner, who has the moon in Leo, okay? And Pisces ascendant. And Pisces comes out a lot with the Death card. So I know it's talking about this particular person. It might not be the same for you guys. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Pisces. But it's a similar energy. This is someone who is very stone-faced, very, very mean-spirited, cold, and this is an ex of yours, collective, that refuses to let you go. But coming out next to the Leo in the reverse with the Five of Cups, they have no choice. They have no choice. There's also with the Sun or the Strength card of Leo in the reverse with the Five of Cups symbolizes depression. There's depression here. It's talking, collective, of one particular person. Uh huh. Here we go again. Eight of Cups. Someone is forced to give it up. They're walking away. They're walking away because they're not winning. And with the Leo in the reverse coming out with the Leo in the reverse, this indicates illness, weak of the ego, loss of strength. This person cannot fight anymore, cannot fight you anymore, collective. This person has lost tremendous strength and they're tired. They're tired. Like the King of Wands in the reverse. The angel of death is around this person as well. Number eight, Eight of Cups, Scorpio, death. Death of a situation and the looming death of the physical body of this person, which is why they're losing strength. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Coming out next to the Eight of Cups. This person knows that they're dying. And they're scared. Number nine, the ancestors, I'm telling you, kicking their asses and making no remorse and returning their dust back to the earth. It's about time. This person, particularly, King of Cups, in the reverse, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, has done a lot, collective. They've done a lot. And I guess they thought that they wasn't going to pay for it. This person is anguished because it's over. The reign of terror is over. Happy Monday. ¿Cómo se baila, se baila? Cha, cha, cha. Yes, I'm getting my cha, cha, cha feeling back, you know? Uncle Fernando is back. Mm. And the sun has come out, you know? Nine of Cups in the reverse. Let me tell you. The Nine of Cups in the reverse deals with drug addiction, uh, overindulgence. And people do drugs for all kinds of reasons. Huh? Even when I never experimented with drugs. No. Like I said, my drug of choice was always alcohol and weed, and that's it. Um, when I drink, it's because I like to drink. I enjoy the taste of alcohol. I like fruity drinks. I like my weed. I don't do blunts. It's too strong. I already have the third eye open, so to smoke a blunt, it's like, ooh, I do joints, little joints. I'm very delicate and kind of feminine that way. I'm not a heavy hitter at all. But this person, drugged out. I'm talking about, I see someone lighting a pipe. Some people smoke methamphetamines, and some people smoke crack or smoke cocaine. This person does it all, and still cannot be at peace. When this person does these drugs in order to avoid pain and to forget what they've done, it's the opposite. It hits them like a mad truck. And because they're high on these powerful drugs, they can't stop it, so now they have to wait until the drug wears off. You know? Uh, Especially if they're doing methamphetamine, which can take hours and hours and hours for the drug to wean itself out eventually. And this person is just, uh, it's almost like a form of suicide. This person has been robbed of their peace. But then again, that's exactly what they wanted for you. Correct. And it ain't happening. You know why it ain't happening? Because the collective loves themselves. If you love yourself, you're not going to put your body through that. You're going to be a man, a big man or a big girl, put your big girl, big man pants on, and confront these emotions and confront what you've done. Or you will never enjoy drugs again. Because the drugs are tricky. No? It will put out there what you're trying to suppress. Some drugs will do that. Yes, there's heavy drug use here by the King of Cups in the reverse. He'll come out. Don't worry. He'll come out. A new beginning. Collective, you're starting a new beginning, a new chapter in your life. You don't be doing drugs. The drug is your own self-love and happiness. A new beginning coming out from the clouds, sanctioned by God. And it's got this person fucked up. Three, one more. This person has been cursed. Ace of Cups in the reverse. this person will not experience happiness of any kind. The Creator turns his back on this person. You have to understand the Ace of Cups. You see the dove here? Very sacred symbol. In the reverse, the grace of God and its protection is gone. The Ace of Cups is more important than the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups overrides the other aces. To have this in the reverse is really, really bad news. Coming out next to the Ace of Wands, polar energy. This is a polarity right here. So you collective are experiencing the Ace of Wands, while the Ups are experiencing the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Three. Now, let's go a little deeper. Deeper, deeper. Yes, I feel my solar plexus, sense of love and joy. And the sun came out. Thank you, Ra. Let's start with the Five of Cups. Deep regret. Uh-huh. There we go. The sun, the highest key in tarot, in the reverse. This can also mean the end of your lifeline. This person is suffering from severe depression. There's nothing beautiful or shining in this person's life. But that's what they wanted for you. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Ace of Wands in the reverse with the Sun, the highest key in tarot, also in the reverse, indicates the loss of life. The physical body actually experiencing physical death or death of, how can I put it? The inner joy, the soul. The sun represents the ego. And the ego has several parts to it. It's not just one whole big energy. I'm going to do a video on that. Now, that you don't hear me throw the word ego around. The ego is important. It's important. There's the lower ego and there's the higher ego. Here, both are annihilated in consciousness. And this has caused a mark on the soul that he's going to take. This person is going to take that into the next life. Financial gain. Financial gain. That's you, Cliff. You're going to get this bad. And they will get nothing. Now, the gain in the upright also suggests that there was a time where they were able to make money, gain money, but it was stolen from you. That's why it's in the upright. But the consequences of this could cost them their lives. You have to understand that they did too much. They just did too much. And they really, really thought in their hearts that they got away with it. I'm telling you, the biggest thug here is God. And he ain't gonna let you get away with nothing. Let me flip over these cards. Do you know that I was fixing these cards for them to stay stuck and they got restuck again? I'm like, I just cannot believe this is crazy. I mean, that's so crazy. There it is, Leo, strength in the reverse. Coming out next to gain, financial gain. Because this person was living a very lavish life. That's why the gain card is in the upright. But it wasn't their money. They stole this money from you, collector. And because they thought they got away with it, they thought they can take more. Like I did it the other reading. And God allowed them. And now God says, gotcha. I can't believe that they didn't see this coming. Exploration. This is another death card. Look at the shuttle. You're leaving Earth and going into space. This coming out next to the strength card also indicates the loss of the physical body. We cannot live in space. So this is a departure. Huh? This card, exploration, also symbolizes the destroyer, the Grim Reaper. And he's already around for a couple of people. And I'm getting uh, the notion that this person wants to leave. They want to leave. They want to live. They want to leave this plane because they know that they're not going to be happy at all for a good 9 to 12 years. This person I'm getting is quite older. He might be in his 70s, 71, 72. The third Saturn return occurs at 72 to 74. So it is here in this third Saturn return that the person may actually experience physical death. And this person knows it. I keep hearing that song. Como se baila, se baila, se baila, cha cha cha. I don't know why. I don't know, but cha 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 is a dance. A dance of two people going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, it was a dance, and that also can express the polarity. God, every time I gotta throw a card, it's just stuck. And if you all saw me, I'm doing fierce, fierce. Now I have to shuffle again. Mhm. Please donate. Please give it to 816908825. Your donations are appreciated, never required. And of course, Cash App, FERNA number 5 MDO. And I'm available for readings, both birth charts and card readings. Conflict. conflict coming out next to exploration into space. So the death and dying process for this person will be turbulent. It's not going to be a peaceful death or a peaceful transition. There's ghosts, poltergeists, and this person can't sleep. This person is deeply terrified because there's a demonic attachment here that was meant for you, collective, and it backfired. And this person is very tormented. I believe that this attachment spirit is there to finalize the ending of his life. Now, if you can't take what you dish, let that be a lesson to you in the next life because you live in this plane. Make sure you find out the cost of the readings in the description box so you're not caught by surprise. Deception in the reverse. Next to conflict. Okay? It's over. The deception has been exposed. Huh? And this person feels very disempowered with the sun, the highest key in tarot, in the reverse. The ace of fire, or yeah, the ace of fire, the ace of wands, which is the fire is the soul. And the reverse, with the sun in the reverse, this is the it can indicate physical death. Yeah, it can. Severe depression, the type of depression that in order for you to be relieved of it, you have to suicide. This is the reason why people commit suicide, is to release the constant soul sickness or pain that won't go away no matter what you try. So the only recourse is to end the physical life through suicide, something that is forbidden for humans to do. And let me tell you, people say that those who commit suicides are cowards. I don't believe that. I think it takes a lot of courage for you to take your own life. I really do. I really, really do. So these people this person is showing a lot of courage in not facing what he's done and ending his life. No, suicide was a noble thing in another timeline. It is really, really scorned that in this life because it is a cop-out. And I understand why people think that people are weak that commit suicide. They don't want to face their own demons. They don't want to face or do work on their own shadow, so they're copped out. But it still takes courage to put a gun in your mouth and blow your brains off. That takes courage. Or hang yourself. You don't die right away. It still takes courage to do that. I've known plenty of people who committed suicide. I know what I'm talking about. The strength card in the reverse. Let's see what that's about. I know one person 2 weeks ago that committed suicide by blowing his brains out, putting a gun in and blowing his brains. It happened 2 weeks ago. I know who this person was. And we never saw it coming. Because true people that could kill themselves are not going to advertise it. No? They do it, and you don't see it coming. These people have really had such a torment that they thought that the only way to find relief of it is to destroy the physical body. Again, fears God. circumspection. This person has looked at what he has done and doesn't feel that they're going to get over or even get the grace of forgiveness from you, collective, or the Creator. This is the introspection. They feel, well, I'm going to kill myself because I can't, God, they turn their backs on me because I did too much. And I did so much to the collective that they're not going to forgive me for what I've done. It's like all doors of hope closes, and this then is what opened that door to final exit to suicide. There is a psychological process to suicide. It's not that you get up all of a sudden and you shoot yourself or you hang yourself. It's a process. This person doesn't see any way out. And, I got to tell you, collective, there is no way out. If God does not bestow you grace and tender mercies, you're not going to feel like that the Creator is going to rescue you. So if the devil got you and God turns his back on you, then who's going to rescue you? Who's going to redeem you? It's not going to be the people that you hurt. And even if they did, like me, I forgive them my ops. I genuinely, truly do. That becomes a worse of guilt that the heart cannot stand. Because we're all humans and we're all connected. Even them, the ops, doing this to you, it's hurting them too. Because the soul of God is in them as it is in those that are trying to victimize the collective. This is why this is so painful. And they don't feel that there's a way out. They've done a lot to you, collective. And to do it to innocent people. Like, really? You must hate yourself that much. Look, defeat. This person has experienced defeat in every sense of the word. And it's like, God, why isn't anything working now? Why can't I get these people? How can I have my way in destroying them and taking their stuff? This is why I came out next to introspection or circumspection. And if this person didn't believe in God, he does now. Because, it's almost like a God complex. Really? You think you're just going to run around on this earth and do whatever the fuck you want and think that you're not being watched, that you're not being supervised? Why do we have archangels for? The archangels are there to protect people like you, or to protect people from people like you that turns against society, turns against humanity, creates acts of inhumanity against your fellow human beings. You think the Creator is going to allow you to do that? Why is Archangel Michael there? Archangel Ariel, Uriel, Raphael. They're there to protect humanity from predatory animals like you. I'm talking to the ops. And it's not that they are, because, hurt people hurt people. And including the ops may be what they are, but there is kind of like a silver lining because this type of assault against you, collective, has forced you to evolve yourself. So we kind of have to give a little credit even to our enemies. That's why Jesus Christ says, love your enemies like you love yourself. Because in many ways, your enemies help evolve you. They do. It's bittersweet, but it's true. I cannot throw the gavel of judgment to my enemies completely because they were part of the alchemical process for me to evolve to a better and a high vibration human being. That could not have happened without the assault of the ops. It's all part of the same polarity. Son of air. This is the page of swords in the reverse. Coming out next to defeat. That's it. You can't. This person is not watching you or observing you. It's done. They're too weak. It's a strength card in the reverse. They're too weak. They need to sit down or lay down somewhere and await death. And I hope it's not to suicide, but I feel like it is. What's this? Oh. 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 Because they love a centipede. They really do. This person is tormented. Torment. Torment. If you're being tormented morning, noon, and night, 24/7, you can bear it. This also, it makes sense why one wants to commit suicide. Again, is to relieve the burden of whatever it is that they did that they cannot ignore, they cannot suppress with drugs, and that it won't go away. And they feel that they lost the grace of God to redeem them. This is why they will suicide. They see no other way out. There's a process and a psychology to suicide. And the card that came out stuck to the other one was suicide. The hangman. This person wanted power. We got the Pluto energy here. Coming out next to torment. This person wanted the power to torment you, collective. Almost like a miniature demiurge, a god complex. How did that work out for you? You saw me undo them last night, right? When I did the reading last night. And then I had to do it again live. Joy. This person coming out next to power. This person, it gave this person joy to use or misuse power to hurt you collectively, to torment you. There's a lot of hate here. Ooh, there's a lot of hate here. Hate. Here we go again. Fear. Fear. One more. completion is their joy. Now, if they had it to do over again, do you know that they would do it again? Some of these people are going to die still wishing the most hatred towards your collective. They really believe that you are responsible for their human misery. Let's look at the Nine of Swords. What exactly is anguishing this person? Because we're still talking about one person. And this is a Scorpio person. The King of Cups in the reverse. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. In my situation, it's a Scorpio with a Leo moon, which is why the Sun card always comes out with Scorpio energy. If you don't have astrological training, you will not figure this out as a tarot card reader. You have to have that education under your belt, and you will see the pattern come out, same pattern. So it's making reference to your birth chart or the person's birth chart. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands in the upright. But this is not, she's a queen mother. She's a queen mother. And remember I was telling you that there's an ancestor here, a grandmother, and she am playing about you, collector. These acts are going so over the top to hurt you that the ancestors are furious. Furious. This is the matriarch. Look at her. She's ready to fight. She's like, no, fuck you, bitch. You are not going to do this to my babies. You are not going to continue to torment my bloodline. Many of you, collective, have a grandmother ancestor. And the fact that she has this symbol here, we're not talking like your grandmother. We're talking about 10 times to the power grandmother. This is going back to very, very old, ancient bloodline. This is someone that has awakened to come and fight. This is an ancient ancestor. And she woke up from her sleep and said, what? What else? Give me my sword, my whip, my armor, my shield. And now she is in the current timeline ready to kick some ass. And she's really fucking up somebody here. Ooh! This is why this person can't sleep. There's an answer here that is kicking their ass. There she is. And she's showing no mercy. Just like these people have not shown you any mercy. Page of Pentacles, the Son of Earth. Something here was stolen from you. Blood, some money, which was a gift from your ancestor, which is why she's upset. I said, oh, no, he did not. Oh, no, you did not steal this. There was something very precious stolen from your collector, which really upset the ancestor. And this has caused an all-out war. It's heavy. is heavy. And I just barely scratched the surface. The universe in the reverse. The universe in the reverse is angry, very angry, because this was an injustice that was done. Coming out in the reverse with the Page of Pentacles, some money or something here was stolen, and it wasn't just money; it was land, property, but also there was an heirloom that was taken, and it's almost like they took it from the graves. It's something very valuable that was taken to you, which really caused the universe to go, what? What did they do? Something here was very heinously done, which awoken this ancestor. And she's not going away until these particular objects are completely destroyed. She cannot go back to sleep until their dust returns to the earth. And the universe is sanctioning it. This is why this person is shitting bricks. They can't get out of this. They cannot get out of a situation that was meant for you not to be able to get out. Okay, good. Page of Wands in the reverse. This is bad news. They are not getting any grace from the universe. What they've done was too egregious, too over the top. There is no forgiveness here. No. Virgo, the Hermit, the anti-hero. hmm It doesn't have to necessarily be a Virgo. It could be a Virgo rising, Virgo moon, Virgo north node, or Venus. But this is that same Virgo that keeps coming out, keeps coming out, keeps coming out in the reading. And he also comes out as the King of Wands in the reverse. There's another Virgo here. I see myself here because I'm seeing the word twin, and he's my twin, you all know. But it might not be the same for you, collective. Some of you, not all of you, but it's kind of like the same type of energy. It's someone that you trusted like a brother. Going back to the Six of Cups, something, some trauma in the past that has not healed. Okay, so there is a Virgo here in the upright that has suffered so much, and he will be rewarded by great wealth. That's why I keep saying that Virgo is the star here. And this wealth will be restored by this ancestor. Yeah. It was an injustice what was done to you, collective, whether you're a Virgo or not. Oh, damn. And this was a good card, too. But I can't read it now. I have to reshuffle. Look at that. Look at that. Fierce. Oh, how beautiful the sun is. Look at beautiful. Three. The moon. Next to the wealth. It's almost like the universe is keeping a secret. How are you going to get this money, this abundance? It's completely concealed. But I see now that because They don't want you out to try to take it from you and think that they're gonna sit and eat with you at your table. No, bitch, you ain't sitting at this table. Even if I have to sit myself by myself and eat all this food and this abundance, you ain't getting it. This person is not to know when your ship comes in, you collect it. So they're not involved in trying to sabotage it and cause more delays. One more. The Ace of Wands. See? Uh-huh. ¿Cómo se baila, se baila, se baila? Cha, cha, cha. ¿Cómo se baila, se baila, se baila? Cha, cha, cha. Bless all my subscribers and all people that are channeling in on this live. The magic of Mercury may it give you money, prosperity, and personal joy. And let it be. Let it be. Now, many of you are going to experience a wonderful night, Monday afternoon. Donate. It's even bigger and better when you donate. It's like a tithe, like paying a church tithe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love it. Love the energy. I almost fucked up my mood. Uh-huh. Ay! Victory. You made it to the finish line. No! You made it to the finish line. Oh, I love this car. Look at the happiness. The happiness. You made it. And you've been through so much. Oh, my God. Lord Jesus Christ. You've been through it. But you came out a winner. Victor. It makes you want to go out and celebrate. If you send me some donation, I'll probably go out and probably give myself a nice little, is it apparel? I don't know what that other stuff is. And I always make the mistake. Put it on your uncle. Uncle be sometimes, oop, oop, we do. Huh. Disappointment. In the reverse. Victory. New beginning. The end of disappointment here. You will never collect and go through this again. You won. You stood the test. Now it's time for you to be rewarded for your courage, your tenacity, and the fact that you never retaliate. Cha cha cha. Como se baila, se baila, se baila. I'm gonna have to pay the royalty rights because I want you to hear this song and these songs. My other video was taken down because of copyright infringement. That was the one that you were hearing the music from 7-Eleven. That video has been blocked because of copyright infringement. So I'm going to talk to my lawyers and see how I can get permission and what I have to pay. Because I want you to feel the joy that I feel. Yes. In the reverse, you ain't going to experience no death. You ain't going to experience no disappointment because you were victorious. Yes. Yes. Ain't that nice? Ain't that nice? Uh, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Next to the Death card, this is Auntie. And I do feel that either she's sick and she's also going to transition. Many tarot card readers are saying that she actually died. And the last time I read on her, she was in the ICU. She's also the Queen of Pentacles that comes out in the reverse. They come out together. So this is someone's aunt. For me, it is an aunt as well, my mother's sister, which I believe she murdered along with my dad. Oh, it's deep. It's deep, but I come from that kind of family. And many of you do too, collect. You do. Some of you wasn't even aware of it. Because a lot of you collectors have ancient royal blood, unbeknownst to you. And that's the reason why you don't know this about yourself. I'm going to do another video that will explain it. Why some of you are not aware of your royal ancient bloodline, which is why people are coming for you. Swiftness. Let me tell you, you've learned, if you were naive, this experience that you've been through has no longer made you naive. You are quite aware of what people can do, including family. I don't think many of you collectors gave the notion even a possibility that you were sleeping with the enemy or that it was coming right from your own camp. Some of you have called me about this, and some of you just don't want to believe that this is possible, that your own mother, your own family will try to kill you. I thought the same thing until that hitman came to my door. It completely changes your perspective, and again, you had to go through this, collective, myself included, with such severity to wake you up and wake up the soul within you so that you can fight back. But you don't fight in the same low vibration or energy that you're being attacked on. It was an opportunity to call upon the Creator to come and fight for you. It was an opportunity to call upon the Creator because you couldn't do this alone. No one could. Ooh. See? Adjustment. This person is, see how that person is carrying the pole? This is the pole of polarity. You know, it's Libra, it's justice, adjustment. Things are being restored to balance, collective. Beautiful. And when next to the swiftness card, you are better for it. Thank you so much for your donation. I'm trying to get a tablet. I'm $100 short, but I know you guys are going to take care of that, and I love you, and I thank you in advance. You guys never let me down. Never let me down. Uh-huh. 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 What a way to shut down or conclude the reading. The Empress. That's you, whether a man or a woman. I'm a man, and I definitely carry Empress energy. This beautiful aspect of the divine feminine is going to be restored. Please donate. Please give to 816908825 or Cash App, which is Fernando, FERNA, 5 NDO. And of course, you can always call for a reading or birth chart. I've caught up, so do that before we get very busy again. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this helps somebody.